Hey guys, what do you think? Oh, hold on a minute. There you go, now you can see. Yes, I've finally shaved after, I don't know, a month of not doing so. I can't remember. By the way, the beard trimmers that I started the intro with, I need new ones. As soon as I started like going under my chin here, it was tugging and ripping my hairs and I'm like, ah! So I ended up getting my head shaver out and doing it with that, and then a proper razor. But now I'm all clean shaven and it's wonderful. Well, not so much wonderful, because despite how warm it looks, it's very windy and very cold. I took Harley out this morning after I got out of bed, and even though I was still sporting the beard and I had my hood up, all my face around here and here was just literally freezing. And it's because the wind was in my face and it was making my eyes water, and I didn't realise at first, but my eyes were running like down here on both sides, and therefore the water, the moisture was freezing up and affecting my face. So it's scarf wearing time. At least it's not like this morning where it was snowing. About 2 o'clock in the morning I think it was, it started, something like that. But then by 4 o'clock it started raining, so it melted it away good. But yes, I've been on nights, and I bought something this week. Can you see what it is? Oh yes, I bought some new phones, and there's two of them. There's one down here and there's one upstairs in my room, and what I like about them is this blue button there. It says do not disturb, so I hit that on the one upstairs. Anybody tries ringing, no sound whatsoever, and it's fantastic. As you can see, there's a blue light, and it's the same on the one upstairs. By the way, this is an answer phone as well. The one upstairs is not. Yeah, this blue light, the one upstairs, it's that bright, and the first, well, morning that I had it, I turned it around so it wouldn't keep me awake, not realising I could just, you know, do that. Boop, boop. And I apologise for not vlogging over the last week. Not really been doing anything. I've not even made any videos. I was going to do a Smegcrest review. I've got a script written. I was planning on filming it Tuesday, but them next door, for some reason, they just think their TV needs to be louder than usual a lot. So that fell out of the window. And then when it came to Smegcrest, I just could not come up with a script. I just had no ideas. And I thought, instead of forcing it, just, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And somewhere along the lines, I came up with an idea that I'm going to use for the 5th anniversary episode, which is in 3 weeks, I think, something like that. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to show you. I've been Mr. Clever, Mr. MacGyver Clever, with this here. This plastic cup, it was mouthwash, to hold my little spoons in, because I've mentioned before, when I put the little spoons in, they fall through these gaps, or through that gap, or they get stuck at the bottom, and it gets really annoying. So I put this cup in and I put some holes at the bottom so it can drain, and then I just put the little spoons in there and they no longer fall out. Yay! Other things, I've got this computer up and running because I need to make a cover for that DVD. I've also got the old laptop switched on because I've realised that my Lake District DVD hasn't been made yet. I've completely forgot about it. So I'm going to do that today. In fact, I've got 3 computers on. Oh, and as for the flea situation, I've not seen any at all. He's cosy, just not scratching. In fact, I don't think I've heard him scratch at all this week. Maybe once or twice, I don't know, I can't remember. It's not noteworthy, is it? Right, I'm going to get this computer sorted out, and then I need to go to the Asda. Okay, not my best work. This pesky little rascal decided to slide off the spatula as I was lifting it off the pan, and it flipped upside down. I wanted it runny, but oh well, it's still edible. But everything's okay because I have a nice cup of tea to go with it. Huh, it's going dark. You know how sometimes you've worked a night shift and you've got home and you've gone straight to bed, but you can't get to sleep and you're still awake at like 8 o'clock in the morning, but eventually you do drift off, and then you wake up like 2 seconds before your alarm because your bladder's going, let me out, I need to release. And then you get up, go to the toilet and get on with your day's activities and start saying, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then you get around to doing those things, and before you know it, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. And at that point, you just want to do nothing, like just go to sleep. I'm feeling absolutely shattered. Why's that 2p on the floor? Cheeky. Stay there. Yeah, after I've been to the Asda and I had my dinner, it was about 2:30 that I had that. I watched an episode of Eureka, and I also watched an episode that I did of Smegchris from years ago, nearly 5 years in fact, called Time Splinter. It was sort of like a 7-part episode where I kept bouncing back and forth in time. It's old. It was inventive how I did it, and I remember how painstaking it was to do, but it's not really that great. But that's neither here nor there. After doing all that, and I've burned the DVD that I said I was going to do, but I've done it on a rewritable because I wanted to add one of my videos to the film, the How to Survive Camping video, but I realised the format of it looked a bit different, so I've done it on a rewritable disc just to see if it would work. It's worked out fine, so now I'm doing a proper version on just a writable one, which won't take as long because it's already got the whole thing in the... I don't know how to explain it. When you do a second disc of something you've just done, it does it a lot faster. I think because it's already got all the memory there or something. I'm that tired, my brain's just not going over. In fact, I've just remembered, I've just boiled the kettle so I can have another coffee. Completely forgot until just this second. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm not going to do the cover on that computer because I'm just far too tired right now. My brain just won't compute. It's not been pointless turning it on, it's been able to do its scan that it does. Oh, this is my day. Oh dear, I think I'm just going to sit in front of the TV and watch whatever. Well, I've got a lot of stuff I can watch. I've caught up on all, you know, like Flash and Arrow and Supergirl and all them. But there are them box sets that are on Sky that I can watch. I don't know. Plus all of those DVDs. Talking of which, I am now on a definite DVD ban. I got my last one today. Something I've been after for a while. The final ever season of Cheers. And I found it at CEX, but in some other city somewhere, so I've had it sent here. I have to say, I only ordered it yesterday morning. It's here, well, yesterday afternoon I think it were, and it's here already. Weird. But yes, all of these DVDs are new, including them, plus some of my own, hence me being on a DVD ban. I've just got all of them to get through, and there's some new ones in there as well. Anyway, my point being is, I'm now signing off. Like I say, I'm just going to sit in front of the TV now, I think, and just, well, probably fall asleep knowing my luck. I'm going. I'll talk to you guys when I do. But until then, peace out. I've got an idea. Do not disturb. And,
answer phone on.
there we go.